Hi, this is Eloise from McGill Library, and today we're going to get you up and started with Endnote. So I'm going to go to my Endnote web to start off. You're going to see this big orange screen. If you've never used Endnote before, you can sign up for an account right here. I have used it, so I'm going to sign in with my account. Now, Endnote is great for storing, collecting, organizing references for those big research papers you have. You can also easily create bibliographies and insert citations while you write that big paper, and that's all coming in later videos. Today we're going to get up and started with importing citations into Endnote. So let's start with WISE. So I've searched WISE, I found, hey, this resource looks great. I'm going to click this Cite button. I'm going to click Cite with Endnote. It's going to download a wacky file called an RIS file. That won't come up on your computer, that's just my computer. So I'm going to save it. It downloaded. Now in Endnote, I'm going to go to hover over the Collect link, and then I'm going to click Import Reference. So this is you're basically uploading that file that has all the reference information. And it's a .ris file, and it's the most recent thing that I've downloaded. So I'm going to click that. So I have my file. Import options, you have a lot. And mostly when I'm importing things, I know they're going to be RIS files. So I'm going to add it to my favorite, so my list is a lot shorter. I found this option called RefMan RIS, which is the RS format. I'm going to copy that to my favorites. I'm going to hide this, and now I don't have to deal with that big list every time I want to import something. And then I can either just import it to my general list, or I can create a group. Right now I'm just going to import it to my general list. And I get this nice little confirmation screen. I go to my references, and hey, it's there. Great. I can even click this links button to be taken back to the Westminster screen, which is a little bit nice. Depending on the databases that you're using, if you are, especially if you're doing capstone research or more advanced research, you know what discipline you want to look in. Some databases make it even easier. So for example, any database that has this little EBSCOhost sign, you can get a reference into Endnote Web like you didn't see that, but I just snapped. So I found a reference. I'm on this nice little bibliographic information page. I'm going to click Export, and I can click Direct Export to Endnote Web. So right there, select that, click Save. It will open up a new tab since I'm already signed into Endnote, and it confirms that it imported that reference. And there it is. Hey, great. And there I can click the full text. I can go back to the page and re-find it again. If you are, say, going from Google Scholar, you can also, let's see, click this site information. This is a little bit tricky, right? Because there's actually two versions of Endnote. Endnote here means the version that you have to pay for. So I'm just going to click that RefMan, get that pop up again, but you won't. I'm going to save the RIS file, and I'm going to go through that import process again. So that is really the basics. How to import citations from WISE, from Google Scholar, and in most databases you will see either a direct export feature or you will see the option to download that RIS file again within that website. So coming up next, we're going to talk about creating groups to organize references and sharing groups. Then we're going to talk about creating bibliographies. And then the fourth video will deal with this thing called the Cite While You Write plugin, which is super great, and it makes Endnote work with Word so you can write big term papers very easily and quickly. But this is the first step. Hope you have a great day.